Welcome to this week's video of the Vibe of Our Tribe. We're really excited to just show everybody what our team placement process is like, as we have more athletes than we've ever had before come through the process this weekend. Season 7 is going to be our biggest year yet, and we can't wait for you to join us. Let's go on in.
So your first step at team placements is going to be to come check in with me. Each athlete is going to have their own form that's already pre-filled out. I'm going to go ahead and check you in on my laptop. We're going to make sure you have all your forms done. If you don't have the forms done that I have maybe emailed to you this week, you can come over this way. There's some QR codes that you'll scan to be able to fill out any of the missing forms that you have. Once that's done, we'll head back over. Just going to check on your iClass account, make sure everything is up to date and we're good to go. Then you and your athlete are going to take your form and fill that out together before we move on to sizing or anything like that. So you can kind of see on the form, we're going to have your athlete circle any skills that they have currently from level 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up, any skills there. Next, you're going to come down to the other experience references. You're going to circle, or you're going to write down your spacing, flying, backing, tumbling, or competing in those certain levels. Then you will go ahead and circle your athlete's birth year. And then the next section is, based on the above info, what level do you think your athlete would be a best fit for? You'll circle that and then explain why you think your athlete or why you think yourself would be best in that level. Then the last thing is going to be the crossover interest intent form. So you have your parent and athlete read through this, and you will either check, yes, my athlete is willing and interested in crossing over for the 2022-2023 season, or no, my athlete is not interested.
And as you're waiting to get your forms filled out, we have some apparel for sale. We have some shirts here. This little pile from this side over is $5. There's some shirts here, kind of cute. Tribe Athletics on the back. You can never have too much tribe clothes, right? Then the second part, we have some sports bras. These are $10, all different, 3-4 different designs, kind of sharp. This is our practice wear here, where the kids will be receiving. We have some scrunchies, little bling on them, $16 while they last. We also have some plain black. We have some sweatshirts and some t-shirts, some black.
All right, so after you have your form filled out with your athlete, you're going to come back here. Sometimes we do get a little bottlenecked here, so we'll have extra staff to make this flow the best that we can. But this is where you're going to do your apparel sizing for all of your gear for the 2022-2023 season. You're going to be one-on-one with one of our staff members. They're going to size you for shoes. We just got these in. This is GK's brand new shoe. It's actually lighter than the Infinity Vengeance, so we're really excited about it. You get a fun box with it as well. We'll size for the shoes. We do have sizers for our Relax Fit shorts that are part of their practice wear package, the crop jerseys with our logo on it, and we will size for the sports bras and the uniform. So we take measurements, a few different measurements of the athlete. That's what's going to set them into their size according to the size chart. Now, we typically do go back in July for the uniforms and size one more time just to make sure we get the best fit, especially being on year 1 of 2 for the uniform. Once your athlete's all sized up, our coach will be confirming all of the sizes on the iPad with you as a parent. You're going to sign off saying, hey, these are the sizes that we believe are going to be the best fit for our athlete. You'll get a copy of that in your email too, so you'll have that for your records. After that, we'll have a staff member here grab your athlete their team placement shirt like I'm wearing here. Super bright colors this year that we're excited to see all the kids in. As long as you pre-registered, I think we do have a shirt for everybody that's coming through as of now. So we're really excited that we ordered a lot extra because we've burnt through a lot of the extra ones. So you'll finish up that apparel sizing, and then we're going to take you onto the floor with our staff.
All right, like Dan said, after you're done with your apparel, you're going to make your way out to the floors for your evaluation with any tribe coach. So you'll still have your sheet with you. And we're gonna, as your coach takes you out, we're gonna go over those skills that you circled, you said you had. We're gonna look at standing, we're gonna look at running, maybe some skills that aren't listed on here. Dan's gonna talk a little bit about a new change that we have to our scoring with some of the tumbling soon. So stay tuned for that. As we come out this way, on top of the tumbling, we're also going to look at your athlete's jumps, a toe touch, some hurdlers, stuff like that. And then we're also going to look at flexibility if your athlete has been a flyer at Tribe before or in the past, or if our coaches think that your athlete would be a good fit as a flyer, we'll look at that flexibility. After your athlete has finished up with their evaluation, you're going to take their sheet and meet Dan over here. Dan can walk you through any questions that you have regarding, you kind of look at that level that your athlete circled and make sure that it is the best fit, or what their eval showed, and just answer any questions you might have regarding the future season.
So like Kenzie mentioned before, varsity as well as a lot of the event producers have come together to create what we think is going to be the best scoring system ever, where we walk on the floor and we have a definite difficulty score that we're going to receive, assuming that all the skills throw in the routine. So we're going to just take a look at these. This is some stuff that we are going to have our staff analyze and evaluate your athlete on this weekend to make sure that we're placing teams the best that we can for the 2022-2023 season.
We're so excited for the 22-23 season. Thank you so much for joining us. We can't wait to see you.